Hello and welcome to the first ever episode of Miller Was Psychic, Miller Was Stupid. This essentially covers all the predictions that I had, all the projections that I said. It's going to give you a chance to make fun of me, which I don't think you really had a chance to do in the past. That's why I knew that all of you guys would really like this one. I plan on doing this once a month to try to keep it to update of all the stuff that I said. I mean, maybe eventually it's going to get stale because it's probably talking about some of the same stuff, but we'll make sure it doesn't get too stale. First of all, I want to talk about the stuff that I was right about, because that is really the most important of everything else.
Hold it. So let me get this straight. I looked on to Yahoo, and I see a fantasy profile of this Jason Miller character, and not only has he's only won one championship in the 8 years of the existence of this league, okay? And I don't understand how you fine fellas will just sit here and let him degrade your fantasy teams. It makes no sense. This man knows nothing of what he talks about.
Wait, who the hell are you?
My name is Ira Blog, okay? I keep the internet safe from jackasses like you, okay? Who continue to talk about things they know nothing about, okay? It's up to me to serve justice through the internet, okay? I think that nobody wants to hear about the few things that you had right. Everybody wants to hear about the things that were wrong, because there's just about everything you say is wrong. Like for instance, what about this Bob fellow? I thought he was one of the worst fantasy teams, and why would you say something like that? I mean, he's already in third place. When he played you, he pretty much beat the crap out of you. So what do you know? And what about the players like Chris Davis? Okay, Chris Davis has 21 RBIs already. He probably even has more since this thing came online. And you don't even know what you're talking about. And I know you hate those Orioles. How about Jim Johnson? What about his ERA? Yeah, do you see it? You probably don't, because he doesn't have one. Yeah, there is no ERA for Jim Johnson, but I thought Jim Johnson was just a one-year wonder. Yeah, you don't. And what about? And what about Justin Upton? Justin Upton, he has 9 home runs. nine home runs. Yeah, you hate here comes the pitch to Jason Miller. It's swung on and missed. It must have been a curveball. and what about your team? I thought it was going to be so good.
Look, I said I was old. I said I was injury prone. But check this out. I said that Ben and Jessen were going to be two of the best teams. I also said that Chuck would get off to a slow start. And I said that Matt and Josh were two of the worst teams. I mean, there's a lot of things that I said that makes me, psychic, if you will. And what about players? Like, I talked about John Lester having this, amazing bounce back season, which he's obviously doing. And anyway, who the hell are you to judge? You don't know me.
Well, all you need to know about me is that I drafted John Buck and Chris Davis and Matt Harvey, because obviously, being a year after a leap year, I know their seasons were going to be fantastic. Okay, I'm easily in first place in my rotisserie league, and even though we're only 3 weeks into the season, everybody else should just stop, because I will run away and hide with my league championship.
Leap year? Really? And yeah, rotisserie leagues are terrible. That's why we don't do it that way. We do head-to-head so that after week 3, we still have something to play for. Rotisserie leagues suck. And where are you filming this from? Are you like in your mom's basement or something? I mean, seriously.
No. it's not my mom's basement. It's my grandmother's basement. So there. You continue to talk about things that you know nothing about. And you know what? Let's talk about how the worst GM in the league, Joshua Harlock, is beating you 16-1 right now. 16-1. And then you're gonna give out awards? You want to give out awards about how great your fantasy team. I should give you awards for how wrong you are.
Yeah, well, even though Ira thinks I'm totally clueless, I'm going to keep making these videos. I have the awards show at the end of the month in like 10 days where, I'm going to give out awards to everybody. You're not going to get real trophies, but at least you can tell your kids that you're getting some, you got a fantasy award from Jason Miller, which is really everybody's core existence in life, is it not? I mean, come on. So at least you have something to look forward to. In the meantime, I need to try to figure out, I'm not very good on the technology aspect of things. I need to figure out how to stop people from hijacking my videos, because that's not really cool. But until then, I will see you later. Bye.
You'll never know. You'll never figure out how to stop me, General Math 3.